Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. Today, we're covering a heartbreaking story that shook Grand Blanc, Michigan. On a quiet Sunday morning, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, filled with hundreds of worshippers, was attacked by a gunman who drove a vehicle into the building, opened fire, and set it ablaze. 2 lives were lost, 9 others injured, and a community left in grief. In this video, we'll explore the Grand Blanc church shooting, honor the victims, and reflect on a community's resilience amid tragedy. Let's begin. On a Sunday morning in Grand Blanc, Michigan, a church became the scene of a horrific tragedy. At 10:25 a.m., as hundreds attended a worship service at the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, 60 miles northwest of Detroit, a 40-year-old gunman drove a vehicle into the building. Armed with an assault-style rifle, he fired on the congregation, creating chaos in a sacred space. He also set the building ablaze, causing terror as worshippers sought safety. The fire, deliberately set, was contained, but the damage was severe. 2 people were killed, 9 wounded, some critically, leaving Grand Blanc devastated. Police shot the suspect dead, ending the threat, but authorities warn more victims may be found in the damaged structure. This tragedy has devastated a small town and reignited national conversations about gun violence, safety in places of worship, and community resilience. The attack was swift. Grand Blanc Township Police Chief William Orynic said the gunman drove into the church at 10:25 a.m., during a service with hundreds present. He fired an assault-style rifle at worshippers. Chief Orynic noted the suspect fired several rounds. Congregants ducked under pews, shielded loved ones, and prayed as bullets flew. The suspect then set a fire, adding to the destruction. The blaze was contained but left the church in ruins, raising questions about the attacker's motives. Was it planned destruction or spontaneous violence? Investigators believe the fire was intentional, suggesting premeditation. Law enforcement responded quickly. Grand Blanc Township Police arrived within minutes, facing a chaotic scene. Officers engaged the suspect in a firefight, neutralizing him. Chief Orynic praised their bravery, crediting them with saving lives. The 40-year-old suspect, unidentified, died at the scene. The aftermath showed 2 fatalities and 9 injured, some critical, in hospitals. Doctors and nurses worked to stabilize them. The community awaits updates, while authorities search for additional victims in the damaged building. The investigation is extensive, with 100 FBI agents assisting local police. Authorities are examining the suspect's property and cell phone records to find a motive. Chief Orynic said the fire's origin is unclear, but it was deliberate. The assault-style rifle raises questions about the suspect's access to weapons and history of violence or mental health issues. Investigators are checking for extremist ties. The response reflects the incident's severity, with federal and local law enforcement collaborating. For Grand Blanc residents, the lack of answers deepens their pain as they question why their community was targeted. The human toll is immense. 2 lives lost devastated families, friends, and the community. 9 injured, some critical, face long recoveries. The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints confirmed multiple injuries during services, stating, "We pray for peace and healing." Survivors' memories of hiding or shielding loved ones linger, a reminder of the day their sanctuary became a battlefield. The emotional scars reach beyond the church, affecting Grand Blanc, a town of 8,000 known for its close-knit bonds. Grand Blanc, where neighbors know each other, relies on the church for worship and community events. The attack shattered its security, leaving residents with fear and grief. Local leaders are organizing vigils and counseling to support those affected, stressing unity. A resident at a memorial said, "This is a community that cares. We'll get through this together." Fundraisers and volunteers are aiding victims' families and church cleanup, showing Grand Blanc's resilience amid pain. The shooting drew national attention. President Donald Trump, on Truth Social, called it a targeted attack on Christians, confirming the FBI's lead in the investigation. U.S. Attorney General Pam Bondi, on X, called it horrific, saying, "Such violence at a place of worship is heartbreaking. Join me in praying for the victims." Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer condemned the attack, stating, "Violence in a place of worship is unacceptable," and vowed to support recovery with state resources. The Grand Blanc shooting fits a disturbing trend of violence targeting places of worship, like the 2015 Charleston church shooting and 2018 Pittsburgh synagogue attack. Experts cite rising extremism, firearm access, and polarization as factors. The assault-style rifle and arson in Grand Blanc highlight this pattern, raising questions about protecting sacred spaces. Many churches use armed guards or cameras, but these clash with worship's open nature. Balancing safety and accessibility is the challenge. The tragedy sparked calls for action. Advocacy groups push for stricter gun control, arguing assault-style weapons don't belong in civilian hands. Others stress mental health resources and fighting extremism. These debates are divisive, but the goal is clear: prevent tragedies and protect communities. In Grand Blanc, healing is the focus, but the incident is a call for change to ensure safe worship spaces. Grand Blanc is leaning on faith and resilience. Vigils honor victims, drawing hundreds to mourn and pray. Clergy offer guidance, and mental health professionals provide counseling. A pastor declared, "We will not let fear define us. We will rebuild together." The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints is supporting its members and the community. Support from neighbors, nearby towns, and the nation offers hope amid grief. Recovery will be long. For victims' families, the loss is immeasurable. Survivors face physical and emotional scars. Yet, Grand Blanc's strength shines through: a neighbor delivering meals, a child placing flowers at a memorial, a stranger offering a prayer. These acts show humanity's resilience. The church will be rebuilt, and the community will grow stronger, united by love and compassion. The Grand Blanc Church shooting reminds us of life's fragility and the need to protect worship spaces. It's a call to address violence's causes, strengthen communities, and prevent such tragedies. As we honor the lives lost and pray for the injured, we must build a world where places of worship are safe. Grand Blanc shows the way forward with courage, unity, and hope. Let's join them in praying for peace and working for a safer tomorrow.